The drought may be breeding a more dangerous mosquito, tougher and more aggressive.
Today, we got a look inside a Fort Worth lab where scientists are trying to predict the next big outbreak of West Nile virus. Jennifer Lindgren is live in Fort Worth to show us how this all works. Jennifer?
Well, Ken, this fire station is one of 62 sites around the city where they've set up live mosquito traps. They're trying to gather enough information about West Nile virus to add a new weapon to the fight against this disease that they've never had before, the ability to predict a West Nile outbreak.
We're gonna connect this net.
Dr. June Lee is setting a trap,
Put it up top, right here.
collecting valuable data about the presence of West Nile virus in this Fort Worth neighborhood.
Mosquitoes very light, so they are affected by the vacuum and basically drawn up to this net.
The thousands of mosquitoes he and his students bring back to the lab at UNT's Health Science Center each week are tested for the virus.
But what we know is that a number of years will generally pass, and then boom, out of the blue, we have a big year.
Brandon Bennett says the city of Fort Worth didn't spray at all for mosquitoes last summer, but Dr. Lee says as the drought deepens, more resilient, more aggressive mosquitoes will survive.
We don't truly understand the factors that involve and that determine the occurrence of the West Nile virus.
The hope through this research, they can pinpoint what areas are more likely to see West Nile and predict how serious the next West Nile outbreak will be.
So that we can get out ahead of this. Instead of waiting for a positive sample, we want to get to the point where we're telling people you're in a high area where there's a high probability and you need to get on this right now.
The faster a city can treat an area, the lower the chances of human infection.
The time is very, very important.
And scientists say it'll probably take another few years of research before they can actively predict trends in West Nile virus. As far as eradicating all of the disease-carrying mosquitoes altogether, these scientists say to do that, they'd have to introduce about 10 times as many healthy mosquitoes into the environment. And more of these insects is not something many people want. Reporting live in Fort Worth, Jennifer Lindgren, CBS 11 News.